Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 9 of Palace's Summer 2022 collection. Yes, guys, unfortunately, I have not left you with a lot of time to be looking at this video and then going for the drop, but yeah, it's because of the collaboration this week. As mentioned in the previous Streetwear Talk video, Palace is collaborating with Rafa for a summer 2022 collaboration, and they have kept it completely under wraps. It is really hard to find the info on that, so I tried to wait for as long as I could to see if it will get spilled to anyone so we could cover it. But they've kept it really close to the chest, and I've only been able to cover some of the pieces. So for week 9, we are getting seasonal pieces from Palace's Summer 2022 range, and then we are getting collaborative pieces with cycling brand Rafa to celebrate the Tour de Force, which hasn't been a thing since the 1980s. The Streetwear Talk video that I did covers all the collaborative stuff that we could cover. So if you are interested in the Rafa collab, go check out that Streetwear Talk video that I just uploaded. It has all the information there. In this drop list video, unfortunately, we're only going to be covering the seasonal stuff because that's all I've really got definite information for, unfortunately. If I had more info, I would definitely, obviously fill you guys in. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. We're going to be using a Max Merch More Instagram post to cover the release details for week 9, the seasonal pieces, and of course my thoughts and opinions on the seasonal pieces and the week as a whole. Let's get into it. Let's start covering the release details for week 9. So here we are at the Instagram post that we'll be using today, guys. It'll be linked down in that description section below. But let's get into these release details. So Palace Summer 2022 week 9, full expected colorway drop list for all the seasonal pieces. All the items will be releasing this Friday in store and online. 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US online store. 11 AM, should say British Standard Time, is B and P ain't even close near the keyboard. So it should be 11 AM Eastern Standard Time and 11 AM British Standard Time for the UK. The price list will be posted on Thursday evening, so it's already out. Yeah, well, now that we've covered all the release details, guys, we'll dive into what we're getting. Let's cover everything that we're getting in page 1. Now, unfortunately, they don't have the item names underneath them. We have this rugby polo knit crew neck, I would say, or a rugby polo crew neck. Takes all the elements of a rugby polo and puts them in a crew neck. It's okay. I'm not a huge, I'm very on the fence about rugby polos and combining things with rugby polos. This doesn't really hit the spot for me. Next we move into, I'm going to assume this is the Palace, or the basically Palace shorts, or the basically shorts because of the logo there. It comes in a green, a white, a black, and a navy. These are nice little seasonal pieces there. Yeah. Wouldn't mind that in a black. Maybe the navy. I don't know how I feel about white shorts or navy shorts. Do I want to look like I'm in the military? We've got a cap. We've got a studded cap releasing this week. Palace logo, denim, looks like a trucker as well with a mesh back. I don't know what it's called, but the design of it, it's okay. I'm not a huge fan of studded stuff though. So yeah, you really got to persuade me with studded stuff, so I think the hats are going to be a miss for me in the white as well. I don't think any of the colors can really sway me. We've got a bucket hat featuring a floral pattern, which looks to be the same pattern that features on the button up. I'm not a huge fan of the bucket hat. It's okay, but it's not something that I'm going crazy for. And then last but not least, on page 1, we have the button up, the one that kind of looks like a bowling tee in a way, just like a summer sports activity tee. It's awesome. I actually really like this. I love it in the navy. I love it in the cream. That would look awesome in summer. Who would have thought Palace released an awesome summer button-up for the summer collection? Yeah, awesome. Awesome piece for week 9. It's definitely my favorite piece on page 1. I would love it in the cream or the navy. Let me know how you feel about the items releasing on page 1 down in that comment section below. But let's go over and check out page 2. And here is page 2, guys. A lot smaller than page 1. We've only got 3 pieces on page 2, and it's the matching shorts to the button-up tee that we saw on page 1 there. Yeah, look, I'm actually a fan of the shorts as well. I think the whole matching set with the shorts and the button-up would look sick. And there was a video that Palace uploaded to their IG of Lucas, is it Puig? I can't pronounce his last name, but the famous skater, the famous Louis Vuitton now skater, skating in the whole collab, and I was a fan. I was like, damn, that fit actually looks kind of cool. I can imagine myself on a beach rocking that stuff. Very nice. But if I had to choose, I think I'd go the shirt over the shorts, and I think I would go for just the shirt if I had to choose one or the other, just because the shirt would look really nice by itself as well. I think the shorts, you need the shirt as well. Well, you don't need it, but it would look nice as well. But yeah, wow, that is everything releasing in week 9 from the seasonal section. But as covered in the previous Streetwear Talk video, there is a Rafa collab. I wasn't able to cover the whole collab as they hadn't revealed to us what's releasing in it. They only showcased some of the pieces. So we're a little bit in the dark about this upcoming collab. I know that there's casual wear pieces releasing in this collab. So even though Rafa is a cycling brand, they're doing cycling pieces like bibs, jerseys, yada yada yada. They're also doing like cargo shorts and some just casual wear pieces as well. So I would definitely be there at the drop if you're interested in the collab, and especially if you're after that tee, because that button-up tee here is definitely the highlight of the week. It's my favorite piece for sure. I would love to hear from you guys on how you feel about week 9. I think it's an okay week. I definitely think the collaboration and that button-up are the showstoppers for this week. But maybe you feel differently. Maybe you really like the studded trucker. Maybe you really like the basically shorts or the rugby polo sweater. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on week 9 down in that comment section below. Well guys, that's everything to discuss about week 9 of Palace's Summer 2022 collection. It's releasing on the 1st of July 2022. Releasing at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US, 11 AM British Standard Time for the UK, and obviously at all the in-store locations. It's releasing on the 2nd of July for Japan and China. Japan, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time in-store and online. China, 11 AM WeChat store, I think. Yeah. We covered the seasonal pieces, we covered the collaborative pieces in a previous Streetwear Talk video. So that's it, guys. We covered how I feel about it. It's a nice little week, nothing too crazy here. I definitely think the button-up is my favorite piece, but I want to hear from you guys. Are you picking up anything this week? Are you going for the Rafa collaborative pieces or the seasonal pieces? Are you not feeling anything at all? Let me know if you are picking up something this week, in what size and color, down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want to keep covering upcoming Palace weeks, seasons, everything like that, you got to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, if you haven't done it already, subscribe to the channel. So as mentioned in previous videos, we're aiming for a new subscriber milestone in July of 3,390 subs. We are 5 subs away, guys. We are very, very close. Hopefully, you know, you tell 2 mates, they tell 2 mates, that whole deal. Hopefully, we can hit 3,390 before the end of July. That's all I got to say about this week and the collaboration releasing this week, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you are going for something this week. I hope you managed to pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next Palace video, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video in general, I'll catch you later.